8-Bit Dylan. Time for the intro to my videos. Just make weird noises with your mouth. Ba-ba-na-na-na-ba-ba-ba-doo. Ba-ba-na-na-na-na-boo-ba-ba-dow. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Drag Queen Survivor. My week has been absolutely insane. I just got back from London last night. I got to see Sims, I got to go to Sims camp. I got to see the brand new expansion pack Get Famous. And honestly, it's pretty cool and everyone apparently has to pee. What? But in this video, I'm going to be talking about some of the awesome things coming forward to The Sims 4. Obviously, I can't say too much about what I saw there. That'll be for a future video, but I can talk about the fact that I'm engaged now. Yes. I'm gonna see if I can pull a clip from the actual proposal here on screen, but I proposed to my boyfriend at Sims camp, so here you go, enjoy. Fiance visa a while ago, but I wouldn't want to get married to you without a proper proposal. Will you marry me? And that's that. I know, it's pretty crazy. I'm now officially engaged. Me and my boyfriend actually, well, I should say fiance now, met through Minecraft back in the day. There was a YouTuber server called Harmony Hollow that I am a part of, and that's how I met him. So in today's episode, let's get back into some Drag Queen Survivor stuff. Enough about me. We have to do our immunity challenge, and in the last episode the queens got this bar. Now I don't know whether or not the queens will automatically use the bar themselves. We'll have to wait and see, but it is officially the first day of fall, and if you guys have the seasons pack, look at that. Oh, they've got some rain and some snow coming up. Oh girl, they're gonna have some trouble days, but because it's fall, I figured I would give everyone in camp a special surprise. It's that time of the year, so I figured I would give them Patchy. Yeah, this guy's creepy. So if you guys have never played The Sims 4 Seasons, basically the queens can come over and talk to Patchy, and if they become good enough friends, he can actually get up off of this stump and walk around, and it's really, really creepy. So just for the season of fall, Patchy is going to be here, and we're gonna see if any of the queens actually interact with said creepiness. I think Sharon might be the person who might go deal with that, but right now she looks like she just wants to go attack some bees. I'm telling you, she's got a kink and she's got to fulfill it. Do it, girl. Yes. Be an evil biatch. Also, while I was at Sims Camp, I got a bunch of awesome footage that I will be putting into a review for the actual pack. I don't know if I'm allowed to say exactly when that video will be posted, but it will be soon, so look forward to that. My full in-depth review of The Sims 4 Get Famous, and I hope you guys will look forward to that and enjoy it. Okay, so back to the queens. We had an interesting reward challenge that the Wanakiki tribe finally won. They were on the longest losing streak and they finally came back and won a challenge, but will they win the immunity challenge? We'll have to wait and see. It'll be interesting if Alyssa Edwards can salvage this alliance that crumbled in the last tribal council, because she's going to need to find a way to keep herself safe. Also, Raven's going to have to pick it up and actually interact and talk with these queens because she has been isolating herself more and more. Though I will say, in the last episode, besides when we had that weird audio glitch, Raven was making efforts to talk to Trixie Mattel. So maybe Trixie and Raven might have some sort of deal in place. I feel bad. None of the queens have used the bar so far. You know what? Let's move it just to make sure, because I don't know if they'll be able to properly use this. So I'm going to move it outwards a little bit more and see if the queens can actually walk up to the counter. Oh, and look at this. Everyone is just chilling around the fire, telling stories, spilling the tea, as you will. You know, Deer's eating 2 burgers, because why the heck not? Trixie, don't go in there. Trixie, did she just vomit? Oh my god, Trixie, what the heck? She just vomited. Are you okay? I don't think I've ever seen Sims vomit before. What? That's a thing? I hope she's not sick. Oh, I have to be on the lookout for that. So in my past reality show series, you have to be on the lookout to make sure that they don't get sick. Because I think, don't quote me on this, that Sims can die from illness. And Sims tend to get sick pretty often. So if she starts getting blotchy patches all over her skin, I'm going to have to spawn in a computer and give him some medicine. And what are y'all just doing around here? Y'all having the time of your life just standing around, huh? Ooh, and with it being fall, it's going to start getting colder and windier. And soon they're going to be rocking their winter outfits. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait till you see some of the cute winter looks. Also, quite a few of you seem to be very, very salty that Willem and Valentina have been voted out. And my response to you is, girl, there's going to be like 14 to 13 other queens that are going to get eliminated from this. So you better get ready for the long haul, because sadly, I will not be doing a comeback queen twist, at least for those that were eliminated pre-jury. Oh, Katya's going back to her Rocky Balboa moment. Serve that fantasy, girl. I swear to God, she better start getting like really good. Wait, let's see. Ooh, Katya, yes. No, she's still trying to work on it. You know what? With practice comes perfection. So you got this, girl. Keep slaying. I can't wait to see what these queens' reactions are going to be once it starts to snow. That's going to completely, I think, change how they interact with their camp. Uh-oh, fire. Oh my god. No, not another one. Okay, good. She's not on fire. Look at, they were on that. Oh my god, these little firefighters. Queens. Yes, get that insurance policy. I'm sorry, but that was talent. Alaska and Sharon, or Raj, I don't even remember who had the fire extinguisher. They were on that. They knew what to do. Once RuPaul got caught on fire, they're like seasoned veterans when it comes to this. So as I was saying, I can't wait till when it snows and to see how the queens interact with their environment around them. And here's Raven yet again, just isolating herself from the group. Like, what is she doing? She's literally just standing here watching people talk. Okay, so I have an idea of why this bar isn't working, and I think it's because it's a full bar. So there is, I think, a globe bar that does work, because it's worked in one of my previous series. So let's make this look really cute. Let's see, what do we want? Let's go with this. All right. Maybe now the queens will be able to make drinks for themselves. Yep, and there it is. I knew it. That was the issue. It was because it was a full-fledged counter bar. So now that it's this, the queens are like, let's go get a drink. Look at that. Sharon's about to go run over and get herself some liquor. There she goes. Get you a drink. May the shenanigans begin. RuPaul just got herself a drink in the Interior Illusions Lounge, which is basically just, you know, her backyard. I wonder what the benefits of being tipsy. Did she? Jasmine Masters just stole Sharon Needle's drink. Jasmine Masters is that girl. I knew you were. She just snatched that out of Sharon's hand. I can't believe that. She's like, you don't need it. You say, oh, what, now Jasmine, oh, see? Karma. Even though Sharon's mean to those bees got her back for some reason. They attacked you because you stole her drink. Oh, and then Deer stole her drink. What is this thievery? Oh my god. This is some shadiness. And that, see, the thing is, see, Deer knows what's up because Deer is technically not supposed to have a drink, but she found a way to get a drink. And you know what? I'm going to allow her because she did that. She had Jasmine Masters bring the drink out and then stole the drink over. That's some talent right there. And then you're just going to leave the cup. That's mean. You're just taunting the rest of the queens that didn't get a drink. Also, I'm very disappointed that no one is talking to Patchy. I was expecting a lot more from these queens, and honestly, I'm shooketh. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go through and I'm going to decorate camp some more so that way it can truly fit a fall aesthetic. Okay, I'm lazy. Basically, me decorating was adding like random gnomes, like bears, because they'd represent all the gay cliques. We've got, you know, gnomes aplenty just everywhere. Basically little Keemstars just chilling and creeping throughout the jungle. That moment when I just realized that I had the game audio muted this entire time, so I do apologize. So you guys, ew! Aja. No, Willem. You are not taking any of my contestants out of the thing. Raven, you're such a creep. What are you doing? But maybe you guys can now hear the winds. Y'all hear that? The winds are kicking in. The weather is changing. The times are a-changing, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna let these queens finish up all of their nightly activities, and in the morning, we are going to be doing our immunity challenge for this episode. Hello everyone and welcome to the immunity challenge for this episode. It is another rainy day here on the studio lot, but these queens will be tackling their last summer-inspired challenge because the fall is here and they might as well get their water shenanigans out of the way while they still can. So I'm going to pause for time's sake while I explain this challenge. So here is how this challenge is going to work. Each tribe will send one person down to compete against another person from the other tribe, and their goal is to perform tricks on the water slide. There are a variety of tricks that the queens can perform, and each trick has a point value associated with it. If a queen surfs down the water slide, they'll earn 5 points. If they do a flip, they'll earn 4. If they spin around, they'll earn 3. And if they just slide down the water slide and scratch their fingers like a cat, they'll earn 1 point. And obviously failing a trick will earn 0 points. Basically, the queens will go head-to-head against each other, perform a trick, and whoever performed the higher point value trick will earn a win for their tribe. The first tribe to win 4 times in 4 different rounds will win immunity and will not have to go to tribal council, and sadly the losing tribe will be sent to tribal council and will have to send someone home. All of the queens were randomly decided on who they'll be going up against, so let's get our first round out of the way. For our first round, we've got Raja versus Alyssa Edwards. Let's see who can perform the best trick. Here goes Raja. Oh, and Raja fails horribly, earning 0 points. But will she tie with Alyssa? Let's find out. And here goes Alyssa Edwards. Oh, and she flops as well. That is 0 points as well. You both have tied. It's time to go into another round where Raja and Alyssa will go head-to-head once again. Okay, here goes Raja once again, since they both failed that first round. And she flops yet again. Jesus, Raja, you'd think you'd be better on your back. Well, I guess in this case, your stomach. All right, up next is Alyssa. At this rate, all Alyssa has to do is just perform any trick. And she spins successfully, which does make it a 3-point trick, but it doesn't matter because Raja couldn't even perform a trick, so that is 1 win for the Hootaho tribe. Up next, we're gonna have Bob versus Deer. Okay, here goes Bob performing her trick. And she does a spin, which is a 3-point trick. Congratulations, Bob. Let's see if Deer can beat that. Okay, can Deer beat the spin trick? Oh, and she only does the slide and the scratch. That's only a 1-point trick. I'm so sorry, but Deer, you have lost this round for your tribe, which does mean congratulations to the Wanakiki tribe. You've earned your first win. Next up, we've got Katya versus Jasmine Masters. So Jasmine Masters is gonna go first. And, ooh, nice, she does a flip, which is a 4-point trick. That's a really good trick. Can Katya beat that though? Okay, here comes Katya for the Hootaho tribe. Can she beat the flip trick? Ooh, and she does. She successfully surfs down the water slide, which is a 5-point trick, knocking out Jasmine with her 4-point trick. So congratulations, Katya. You've earned another win for the Hudaho tribe. Next up is RuPaul versus Monet Exchange. RuPaul for the Wanakiki tribe. Oh, and she flops horribly. It's those heels, girl, I'm telling ya. Okay, I'm so sorry, RuPaul, but that is 0 points. Yes, get embarrassed. That is 0 points for the Wanakiki tribe. But Monet Exchange may flop as well, and you'll get another chance. Let's see. Okay, Monet Exchange, you just gotta perform any trick. And she does the spin successfully. Oh, this is not looking good for the Wanakiki tribe. With that, congratulations, Hudaho. You've earned your 3rd win in this round. All they need to do is win one more round, and the Hudaho tribe will have successfully won immunity, and the Wanakiki tribe will be sent to Tribal Council. Okay, so next round is Sharon Needles versus Nina Bonina Brown. Here goes Sharon Needles for the Wanakiki tribe. Ooh, and she does a flip, which is a 4-point trick. Congratulations, Sharon. Can you beat that though, Nina? Let's see. Here goes Nina Bonina Brown. All Nina has to do is do a 5-point trick to beat Sharon Needles. She has to do the surf trick. Otherwise, she can tie with a flip. Can Nina Bonina Brown pull it out? Let's see. Oh, and she doesn't. She just does the slide and the scratch. I'm so sorry, Nina. That is not good enough. Congratulations to the Wanakiki tribe. You've earned your 2nd win in this challenge. Next up, we've got Aja versus Trixie Mattel. There goes Aja for the Wanakiki tribe. Ooh, and she does a spin, which is a 3-point trick. You're gonna have to try and beat that, Trixie. Otherwise, the Wanakiki tribe will be earning their 3rd win in this immunity challenge. Can Trixie Mattel earn immunity for the Hudaho tribe? Ooh, and she does a flip, which does mean you have won immunity, Hudaho tribe. Congratulations, you guys are safe. You don't have to worry about being eliminated this episode, and you have safely made it into the next week of Drag Queen Survivor. As for the Wanakiki tribe, I am so sorry, but you have lost this immunity challenge, which does mean one of you will be the next person eliminated from Drag Queen Survivor, and things are gonna get heated. Because I already looked at the relationships, and girl, things are going to get steamy in this tribal council. I cannot wait to see what happens. So let's head on out. Welcome, Wanakiki tribe, to your tribal council, and where sadly one of you will be eliminated from this game. But before we can get into the votes and figuring out who's going to backstab who, we need to get into exactly how your relationships are developing as a tribe. RuPaul, you are a power player in this game. You are definitely someone that needs to be watched out for. You have a way of making alliances with seemingly unallianceable people, and you really have a strong social game, which is a massive threat in Survivor. Not to mention that you have a hidden immunity idol, and I wouldn't be surprised if a few people try to come for you, especially now that there is another huge alliance in this game. Bob the Drag Queen and Jasmine Masters, who worked together last week during Tribal Council, have now wrangled in a new person to join their alliance, Alaska. So Bob the Drag Queen, Jasmine Masters, and Alaska seemingly are working together in order to gain an upper hand in this Tribal Council. And it seems like their targets are set on dethroning RuPaul from her position of power. But RuPaul isn't without a few tricks up her sleeve. She has made a strong alliance with Sharon Needles, which is interesting because Sharon Needles has been getting on everybody's nerves on the Wanakiki tribe. It seems like a lot of people want Sharon out of this game, but RuPaul isn't going to have that and will do everything in her power to make sure that that doesn't happen. But besides these two big alliances, we've got another duo alliance of Aja and Raja that are working together that are the swing vote tonight. Will Aja and Raja decide to work with Bob the Drag Queen, Jasmine Masters, and Alaska to dethrone RuPaul? Or will they work with RuPaul and Sharon to take a stab at Bob, who has been growing in power ever since last week's Tribal Council? That is a story that only the votes can tell us though, so let's get this Tribal Council started. Welcome everyone to Tribal Council. Once the votes are read, the decision is final, and the person voted out will be the third person eliminated from Drag Queen Survivor. If any of you has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. And it does appear that RuPaul has decided to use her hidden immunity idol on herself. So any votes cast against RuPaul will be voided. And for those of you that are asking, RuPaul decided to use the hidden immunity idol because of random draw. So for every vote that she got tonight in this tribal council, increased her chances for using the hidden immunity idol, just like how it's been through every other tribal council. So it seems like tonight is the night that RuPaul decided to use that idol. So because of this, any votes cast against RuPaul will be voided. So let's get to the votes. The first vote is for RuPaul, which is voided. The second vote is for RuPaul, which is voided. The third vote is for RuPaul again, which is voided. The fourth vote is for Bob the Drag Queen. The fifth vote is for Bob the Drag Queen. The sixth vote is for Sharon Needles. And the seventh vote is for Sharon Needles, which does mean we are at a tie. 2 votes Sharon Needles, 2 votes Bob the Drag Queen, 3 votes RuPaul, which have been voided because of her hidden immunity idol, which does mean we go into a revote. Here is exactly how a revote works in Drag Queen Survivor. Sharon Needles and Bob the Drag Queen, because they have the most amount of votes, they cannot vote during this revote. Everyone else in the tribe will vote for either Sharon Needles or Bob the Drag Queen. Whichever queen has the most votes will be the third person eliminated from Drag Queen Survivor. And because I want to do this in a cool little fashion, we are going to be showing the votes live. So, first up, RuPaul. And RuPaul has voted for Bob the Drag Queen. Next up we have Alaska. Alaska has voted for Sharon Needles. Next up is Jasmine Masters, and Jasmine Masters has voted for Sharon Needles. Next up is Raja, and Raja has voted for Sharon Needles, which does mean, I'm so sorry Sharon, with 3 out of the 5 revoted votes, that is a majority, and you have been eliminated from Drag Queen Survivor, and the tribe has spoken. And there goes Sharon Needles. Oh my god, she's creeping away, what a creep! She will definitely be missed. As for the rest of you, this was an insane tribal council. RuPaul, you try to use your hidden immunity idol to your advantage, but it did end up backfiring because Aja and Raja decided that they wanted to take a stab at you instead of Bob the Drag Queen. But what will this mean for Bob the Drag Queen? Will she take a power position alongside Jasmine Masters and Alaska going forward? Or are there other plans in place? You guys are just going to have to watch and find out in next week's episode to find out what exactly is going to happen, where the tribes are going to get swapped, and what will be the reward challenge on Monday. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to comment down below. I'm so happy to be finally engaged, which is super cool. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and on Twitch and on Instagram because I try to post regularly as well as stream every single day except for on Saturdays, so make sure to check that out. And I will see you guys in the future with another episode. And until then, stay awesome, stay beautiful, you lovely people. Bye-bye.